Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Well, today I obviously am not showing you how to decorate for Christmas. Today is New Year's Day. That means we are in a new year, and you know what my resolution is this year? My resolution is to not mess up as much as I did last Christmas. Now you're probably wondering what I am talking about. Well, when I decorate for Christmas, I shoot videos and I usually show you guys the good things that happen. I show you how smooth the process is and how everything goes up beautifully. I gotta be a little bit honest with you guys, that is not the reality of what Christmas decorating is. True story, you run into problems, you run into obstacles, and you just gotta work with them. So I was going through some old footage and I was like, you know, there are a lot of instances where something has gone wrong or something did not work out exactly how I wanted it to. So just to sugarcoat it a little bit, why don't we call them bloopers? So let's start with talking about my white tree. I love this tree so much, and the process of how I decorated it, you guys have all seen that. If you haven't, I'll link the video down below. I had such a hard time putting pics in it this year. Now most of that is my fault. So I want you to look at my Christmas tree in this scene. So I just got done putting all of the ornaments on the tree. Now I want you to look at my Christmas tree in this scene. Do you notice any differences? Well, you should, because one night I sat on the floor and rearranged ornaments for probably a good half hour until I got everything where I wanted it to go. And you know, that's just the reality of decorating. You cannot get a Christmas tree perfect. It's impossible because you have to get it all on the tree and then make your adjustments as you go. So after I got it completely decorated, I sat back and I looked at it and I was like, that is beautiful. It was crooked. I can't even believe that. You know, I'm one that always says you have to get the base item perfect, because if you get it fully decorated, it is a hassle. If you think it's hard to move a decorated Christmas tree, you would be 100% correct. My idea was, okay, I'll remove the tree skirt and I'll just put a shim underneath it. Do you know how heavy that Christmas tree is whenever you're under there and you're trying to lift it up to get it level? So then I was like, okay, well, what if I take it from the top and push it? Well, the ornaments on the tree do not like that very well, let me tell you that. But I got everything figured out and I could not be happier with how it turned out. So another instance where I ran into a problem was I was decorating my Christmas garland. Now, if you saw the video, you saw that I had this kind of airy green garland up. I love it. It is a nightmare to try to decorate. I switched to a green garland and I was like, okay, I can put these flocked branches in there and everything's gonna be beautiful. Well, guess what? So literally, all I'm gonna do to attach this to the other garland is I'm gonna take two branches and I'm just gonna twist them together. Sometimes you gotta be rough with it, and that's okay. I might have done something wrong, but I had such a hard time combining these two garlands together. Now let's talk about the green tree. The green tree was my second Christmas tree that I had bought from Canterbury Gardens, and I thought, okay, I did the white tree this year, so why don't I do the green tree at my parents' house, and I can do it in the traditional Christmas theme that I did last year. The concept of that video was taking what you used last year, using it again, but making it feel different. So I got the Christmas tree on a Monday. My plan was to decorate the Christmas tree the following week. So let's fast forward a couple days through to Saturday. I'm outside trying to do some yard work and I busted myself in the face with the motor of a weed eater. I was holding on to it, I pulled the cord, went like this, and the whole motor just went right into my face. So you might not have noticed this, and hopefully you didn't until I just brought this up, but my face was jacked up in that video. The whole side of my face was swelled up. I tried so hard just to keep this side of my face in the video. You know, another thing that I run into is when I'm actually shooting scenes, I start doing them and I catch myself saying something that I didn't like, so I actually like set everything back up to where it's at and shoot the scene over again. You just have to take one pillow out of your lap. And if you ever want to take a seat, just take this one pillow out of your way and you can get comfy. So that is everything I have to show you today. Moral of the story is, if you are decorating any time of the year and you get frustrated because things aren't going exactly how you planned, don't stress out. That's just the reality of things. I decorate on the fly whenever I'm doing these videos. I don't plan things out. I mean, there's some times where I'll see if something will work together. But decorating my Christmas tree, I just went step by step. I turned on the camera and went. Alright guys, it is officially January, and you know what that means. I have to tear down all of my Christmas stuff. But I want to leave a link down below to a video that might be helpful to you guys. It's how I store my Christmas stuff. It's pretty self-explanatory, it's very simple. So maybe that could be helpful for you guys because you're probably in the same shoes as I am right now with taking down my Christmas stuff. So I will see you guys probably in February because this does not come down overnight. Thank you so much, and don't forget to subscribe down below. Also, leave me a comment because I love hearing from you guys. I try to reply back to as many as possible. And if you see anything in my Christmas videos that you'd like for yourself, you can take screenshots and email them to Canterbury Gardens. If they have the items in stock, they will send them to you anywhere in the world. Just mention that you're one of my viewers. Alright guys, thank you so much for a great season and a great year. I hope your holidays were wonderful. So, until next time, Merry Christmas.